Welcome, everyone. So this is actually a closing, and I wanted to make it short because we're hopefully all tired because we worked really, really hard. I think what was exciting about this day is that we had report back from two breakout sessions, and I think this is what makes the HCA meetings so special, that we actually brainstorm, we get together as a community, and we've done a pretty good job of having real discussions with strangers over Zoom. A theme has been always that this atlas, the pediatric atlas, the developmental atlas, is so much more complex than just the HCA focusing on all organs with a temporal axis. And we need to get together as a community. But one thing that sort of rose today in the themes of today is that now, beyond just single cell RNA-seq and the standard things of how do we integrate that and how do we query that, and querying is a central theme to make any atlas useful. We suddenly have many more technologies with epigenetics coming on board, single cell attack, multiome, and that seemed to really capture people. What are we going to do with it? How we're going to integrate it? What can we do with attack? What can we do with RNA? What can we ask with them? And really the multiome and the attack-seq modalities give us an opportunity to go into mechanism, to go into genetics, to really not just, stamp collect cell types and cell states, but really try and understand the underlying regulatory networks that drive one, say, cell state to another, how genetics might make subtle alterations to these networks that make subtle changes that propagate to the tissue level that impact disease and traits. And all these exciting opportunities, all these technologies now bring. We needed to find the questions. We needed to find the data that we need in order to answer these questions and how this data can properly be analyzed and queried. And we need to do this as a community, get together. That is the power of this. And, I hope you'll come tomorrow with a lot of energy for the breakout sessions tomorrow, because I think that's really where we build a community. And my biggest hope, beyond whatever we discussed here and the great talks that we had, a great keynote by Kat, which I think was very thought-provoking, and we're going to end by a keynote which I know will be great by Muzz at the end tomorrow, is I hope that you've built a community. I hope that you've found and identified people that you want to continue to connect with, that you want to continue to talk with, that what we started here in this meeting sparked connections, new people, new ideas, new potential collaborations. And even though we're online and we haven't seen each other in person in so long, we can work together both with new and old collaborators to make it possible to achieve this huge yet important challenge. So get a good night's sleep, eat well, drink a little bit of wine to celebrate our achievement today, and come energized tomorrow to continue discussion and try and build those relationships with thought of who do I want to continue talking with after this is over? What connections do I want to keep in the long term so that we can build an interconnected community that collaborates towards a bigger goal? And good afternoon, good night. Those of you out west, even, have a nice lunch, and see everyone tomorrow.